Irises is one of the first paintings Van Gogh completed after admitting himself to the asylum at Remy. He entered the institution after a nervous breakdown led him to cutting off a portion of his left ear. After arriving, he wrote to his sister-in-law saying, "Even though the inmates are crazy, at least when I'm painting, they have the discretion and manners to leave me alone." For Van Gogh, painting was his way of maintaining his sanity. Immediately upon entering the institution, his sense of dread had begun to lessen, and this painting, Irises, is evidence of his state of mind. I don't think you'll find a more joyous painting by the artist. The subject of the work is a boisterous congregation of violet-colored flowers, standing tall above their sword-like leaves below, anchored in a plot of red earth, and set against a backdrop of marigolds. If it's possible to imbue human characteristics on an object of nature, then this painting would be a case study. From one iris to another, each flower is animated, each seeming to have its own personality, each putting on a show for the viewer. We know that Van Gogh was influenced by Japanese woodblocks, and this painting exhibits many similar stylistic qualities. The use of strong outlines to define his subject, the broad, flat areas of color, and the absence of cast shadows. Amidst the many violet flowers stands one white bloom, which some art historians imagine represents Van Gogh himself, although he makes no mention of this in his letters. Van Gogh painted other compositions of irises, such as this still life, which falls woefully short when compared to the glorious nature of the flowers in their own habitat. Today it's one of Van Gogh's most celebrated works. Later, Claude Monet saw the painting on exhibition and remarked, "How did a man who loved flowers and light to such an extent, and who rendered them so well, how then did he still manage to be so unhappy?" How indeed. I'm Larry Withers, and this has been your 2-Minute Masterpiece. If you enjoyed this episode of 2-Minute Masterpiece, like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel.
This painting is available to purchase as a handmade oil painting reproduction from firstartgallery.com. With tens of thousands of satisfied customers in more than 120 countries, we at firstartgallery.com are the world's largest supplier of made-to-order oil paintings. Our talented artists have created hundreds of thousands of paintings for art lovers around the world, as well as clients that include the royal family, major hotel chains, luxury cruise liners, museums, interior design firms, Hollywood production companies, and more.